when you hurt people, it's not a one-day thing.
So you still feel hot?
It's not me. You see, that's the problem you have. When they say me.
Yeah, you
I
symbolize.
hold on.
You symbolize
That
the
is
others.
that is the mistake you make.
Hello, wonderful people. Welcome back to Ecox Media. You all need to watch this to the end. Once you see this press briefing from Wike, everything about Wike Fubara saga will finally make sense to you. And trust me, it's deeper than you think. This whole drama, it's about one thing. An agreement that went sour. Wike went all out politically, made serious moves, pulled strings, and yes, even bent some rules just to install Sim Fubara as governor of Rivers State. It was a risky game, but it paid off in Rivers, unlike in Imo where his candidate, Senator Anyanwu, didn't make it. And here's where it gets juicy. Wike allegedly got Anyanwu back into his PDP National Secretary position even after losing the Imo State elections, which some say violates party rules. That shows how much power and influence Wike commands. But now that his river plan worked, he expects loyalty from Fubara. The you owe me kind of loyalty. I hope you understand. Wike's famous lines, agreement is agreement. And now, of course, I know you understand. So where did it all go wrong? Fubara, according to Wike's camp, started acting like he didn't owe anybody anything. No loyalty, no follow through on their private deal, and Wike wasn't having it. Fubara had two options. Stick with Wike's terms or stand on his own with support from the people. But guess what? He messed both up. Those loyal supporters who hit the streets protesting for him, he basically turned his back on them, told them they should have asked for his permission first.
And it's very important to say it here in the church so that it's not something I'm passing a message to anybody privately. Before you do anything that you claim you're doing for me, seek my consent.
That comment hurt his base deeply. Now let's break it down. Fubara reportedly went for peace talk with Wike, but Wike might have hit him with hard questions. You say you come for peace, but your media allies are attacking me. Your people are protesting, your pastors are praying against me, and you call that peace? Fubara likely denied being behind it all, claiming it was organic support. Of course it was organic. Who doesn't know it was organic? Even Wike knows. Because the people were desperately out to protect the rule of law in their state. Wike, being Wike, of course, probably snapped back. If you have no hand in it, why can't you tell them to stop? And guess what? Right after that meeting, Fubara publicly distanced himself from the protest. That tells you all you need to know. Now here's the harsh truth. Fubara's silence and recent claim that he no longer have interest in the office, truly, he may no longer have interest in returning to office. He doesn't need to say that loud. His behavior is saying it already, and all he needs to do is just to put it in writing. If truly he's no longer interested in returning back to his office as the governor of the state, then just do the honorable thing. Put it in writing and resign. Stop dragging river people through this endless drama. Because while Wike and Fubara are at war, guess who suffers it? The people. Lawlessness is creeping in and everyone is pretending it's normal. Let's be clear, the fight wasn't even about Fubara. It was about justice, democracy, and the rule of law. And now people are questioning whether he is even worth fighting for. Let me know in the comment section, do you think Fubara still has a shot at this? Or he has completely lost the plot? And don't forget to check out my previous video where I emphasized about his controversial statement on the protest. If you've watched this video to this point, hit the like and subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next deep dive.
Okay, there were reports in the media that the suspended governor of Rivers State came to your house. Can you give us an insight? And yesterday, we saw a very sober governor, and from the readings, from the body language, you will know that this man is calling for peace. So, first of all, can you confirm maybe former Governor Siminalayi Fubara visited you privately?
The president had called for peace severally.
Not peace.
I'm coming. I said the president had called for peace severally. And I cannot sit down and one president had called for peace. He said, don't want peace. Yes, he came. He came with 2 governors and 1 other person. Unfortunately, the 2 governors are APC governors, unfortunately. So I will not pursue him. And he said, he wants peace. Fine. I want peace. Right?
Have you forgiven him?
You see, that's the problem you have. A man came. There are steps. You see, I don't understand how a man came. You know, you would think that this thing is just just say to have, I want peace. Then you go, and peace has come. What that means that there's an open door, there's an open window for you. Take the necessary steps to show really you want peace. Indeed, this is a self-inflicted injury. Doesn't need it. Doesn't need it. When this thing started, I called him. Sheyi Makinde was there. Oton was there. Ibazu was there. Ugweyi was there. And we were scouting. We started that look. This thing is no good for you. God has given you this thing. Why not humbly? And don't allow people to push you. They are telling you to act, you're a governor. We know. Nobody is taking it away. You're a governor. But also mind you, that people labored day and night. And all I have said, don't abandon people who have labored, who have toiled day and night. They say, oh, Wike is trying to control, demand money, this and that, this and that. I'm sure all of you were of that opinion. There's nothing, they have a television called Arise, who just, without even facts, they are noted for it. They push him and push him. Governors came pushing. And where are they now? I think those governors are enjoying their own. You see that? You don't need to have been to that kind of problem. This was a young man. I said, look, go this way, you will not have problems. People came, don't marry him, don't mind him. Assert yourself as governor. You've asserted now. Trouble has come. Trouble has come. People push you. Look, they declare state of emergency. Who wears the shoe knows where it pitches him. Who will suffer? Okay, assuming now you don't settle this problem and the state of emergency is called off, has the problem ended? Has it ended? No. One, assembly will still be firm as they have been. So the council will still be there. They will not pass their budget. You won't get money for the federal allocation.
So when he came for the meeting, did you give him a time for peace?
I cannot. You came with people for the first time.
Yeah, did you agree on follow-up?
I will not say follow-up now. Why do you talk like that? You came and say it's good. Now, what does it mean? Having done that, you take the necessary steps. That's what you've done.
Let's talk about.
You talk as if you are not. Is there anybody who's under? Hold on. Is there anybody who's under 18 here? Hey, Governor, why would you have to ask me what are the necessary steps?
What are the conditions you gave?
What conditions? What are the conditions?
The roadmap you gave him to follow.
Let me tell you. I told him, I said, look, I don't think you have the capacity to really make this peace because it's not easy. And that's why when I read what I read yesterday, I felt so bad. I said, well, why? If we are making peace, there are people are demonstrating every day. If you are making peace, there are people are busy on television insulting people. How do you feel in that case? No, that's what I'm saying now. That's the point I'm making. At least you have not tried to take a step to say, look, oh, I'm not a party to all the things that you are doing. Do you understand me? But that's not enough to say you have really, you must take steps. Have you made assembly people? There are leaders you should meet. I don't know what I understand. It's not to say, I want peace. Yes, you must show by conduct and by action that indeed, look, when I was chairman of council, some leaders of the party tried to balkanize and tried to impeach me, right? Impeachment is a constitutional provision. So I sat back. I'm a politician. I sat back. I called our team. Look, what do we do? We stood to conquer. All people say, we don't go agree, oh, we don't go agree. They are not there. You have to use your head.
The belief is that it is you that will have to hold his hand and probably hold his feet to the ground and take him around that path.
I've never seen the kind of politician that you are. Is that how you play our politics?
You made me.
You made him how?
You were the one who introduced him as the governorship candidate.
Other people have taken. Listen now.
So if he's in trouble now, it is you that will have to hold him and navigate all the paths.
Listen to what I said. When you hurt people, it's not a one-day thing.
So you still feel hurt?
It's not me. You see, that's the problem you have. When you say me.
Yeah, you symbolize.
Hold on.
You symbolize
that
the
is
others.
that is the mistake you make. The day you lose your leadership is the day you think that you can take decision
On behalf of all.
on behalf of people. Don't dare it. Make sure everybody is part of what you are doing. And how is everyone part of what you are doing? You have the Speaker of the House. Have you made an attempt to talk to Speaker? Let it be that there's no inroad. Did you understand me? Then that propels me, say, what's going on? Have you seen the people? Look, I've done my best. I've told them like this. They have said like this. Then somebody will now come in. Not just somebody wanted to say, we want peace.
You told the governor all of this.
No, I'm asking you. No, the point I'm making is that I had a problem when I was council chairman. That they have organized for councillors to impeach me. I didn't sleep. I called my team. Impeachment is a constitutional provision. It's not a coup. I didn't wait. I had to move in. I said, listen, the way people understand is not what happened. The way you don't know, that's how it is. This one is even more dangerous. Listen, let me tell you. That's why you should not listen to people. This one is even more dangerous. When Supreme Court has come out in a judgment to say you have no budget and you're spending public money, is it more dangerous? What facts do you want anybody to present again to any panel? That's why you must go all length to citizen. Yes, I may have heard, but we must move forward. They will ask you, how do we move forward? See what I think to do. So they will not tell you, okay, but we don't think like this. Even this, we think that to trust you, that's how these things happen. Then they must see in reality that they are not being used just to hold time. That it is really indeed that you want to confirm. Yes, he made a public statement yesterday, which I feel for him. Ordinarily, You don't need to be under this kind of situation. If he had listened to people who put themselves down in spite of all odds and said, no, we will use him. And then you cannot come down. Within 100 days in office, what kind of pushing anybody will push you?
Let's talk about the possibility of a return to democratic rule in River State. While the National Assembly has already set up a committee to that effect, the governor was seen yesterday making a statement that went quite viral where he said that his spirit had left the government house. What do you make of this? And where does that leave the government?
How do I know his spirit is not there?
You've killed his morale.
How will I know? Look, we are politicians. You can say something to attract public sympathy. I'm not carried away by all these. It is, in reality, I don't know. I don't know. How will I know that your spirit has left it? I don't know. After all, there are people who are preaching. They say that spirit. We find out they are not in any spirit. Have you not seen preachers who tell you, I'm led by the spirit? Whose spirit?
But you said you felt for him now. When you...
No, I mean, it's human now. See you talking. Even you feel, but that does not mean that in reality, what you said is correct or not.
But will you encourage him that is the way to go?
If I would not agree, why do I say no problem? Why would I even allow him to come to my house?
Will you be willing to do more?
Are you open for reconciliation?
What kind of questions are that? You asked me whether I'm open for reconciliation, and I opened my gate.
No, I said, will you be willing to do more? You know, still tell him you have not done, you have not finished though. You still have to see this person, you still have to see this person.
People are the cause of the problems we're having.
How?
Let me tell you. You know, I don't know what you want me to answer you. I have told you, you're a governor. You're a governor. Governor is not only awarded contracts. You part of navigating problems. I don't know why you don't understand simple language. I am open for peace. And you are still asking me, am I open for reconciliation?
No.
I mean, I don't, all you want me to do is to drive to his house now.
No.
I mean,
you can summon him. If you call him, the governor definitely will answer you. And you tell him that, okay, I've seen what you are doing, but you still need to do this.
you have assembly. You have national assembly. You have the party. Look, party chairman. Look, speaker. Look this. Or you, sir, can you summon a meeting for me to see speaker, to see our leader, to see party chairman? For example, you know what I'm saying? Those are the kind of thing people expect you to do. Now, let me tell you. As I speak to you, ask, is there any so-called elder in River State who has shown that they want to help him and have come out to say, listen, Mr. Minister, Mr. This, is there no way this thing has gotten to this point? You know why? You know why they can't come?
The atmosphere is poisoned.
No, you know why they can't come?
I don't know. Beyond the atmosphere being poisoned, I don't know any
You know,
reason.
they have, you see, when an elder does not behave like an elder, he loses respect as an elder. Because why? I saw you making statement on television. He didn't talk as an elder. So he can't come to me now.
So that's why I said the atmosphere is poisoned.
No, it's not poison. It's not poison. They poison themselves. You have pastors. Why can't they say, let us go and intervene? Do you understand me? You know why? They refuse to preach as God says, that the Spirit directed them. You heard what the governor said yesterday, if you listen. I think they were in the church, somebody was preaching. The man abandoned what they came to do. You understand me? I start talking different things. That is the kind of thing you see. I saw some women wearing white in the ecumenical center. I built it. They were casting. They were doing like this. I said, look, how does God answer this kind of prayer? selfish,
Praying against you.
selfish prayer.
Obi, please take the minister away from speaking against the Holy Spirit.
I'm not. No, I didn't speak. I just want to say. You can. I was just say, oh my God, what kind of fraud is this?
Can you please take it
And
away?
that is fraud. And that is fraud. You know you are not being sincere.
Honorable
Instead of you to
please.
even say, look, in society to God, can you please make this peace to be possible? You only casting, God don't allow him to do it. This minister will
It's
die.
a prayer.
Minister will die. Wait for minister to die.
Sorry, Minister, just a minute.
At the end of the day, should the committee that has been set up eventually find a resolve to this issue?
Do you have the terms of reference? What they set up the committees for? That's why people will always not go and do investigation.
That's what we're saying, for a return to democracy in River State.
What is the terms of reference for the committee? The committee is a committee oversighting the administrator.
Led by Okwemba.
So it should sometimes people just, they do not set up a committee to go and reconcile. So that's why you people will just, you will not even go and get the true gist. You have a committee. Committees to oversight the administrator, the activity of the administrator. Mind you, it was the National Assembly that gave the nod for the president to declare state of emergency. And so they said that they will have a committee that will oversight the activities of the administrator. That has nothing to do with National Assembly, setting up a committee for reconciliation, if at all. So people should take this, instead they are saying they've giving them as part of their reference to look at her peace, assuming there's no peace to come.
All right, Minister, you accused the governor of sponsoring Rivers women against the sole administrator. Do you have evidence to back your
I don't think I should answer that kind of question. I mean, look. I'm too old. I'm a politician. I'm too old. I've been here since 1999. I'm not a politician that was just brought up yesterday. My ears are on ground now. You think I'm a politician that just come up yesterday where they dash power? No. There's nothing that happens that I won't know. Nothing.
Thanks for watching this video. Please, before you leave, remember to like, share and subscribe. See you in my next video.
Please hit the like and subscribe button.